welcome to my channel. So today we are at Costco, one of my favourite shops. So the last time I did one of these videos, you guys really seemed to enjoy it, and today what we're going to be doing is showing you all of the healthy foods you can actually buy from Costco. So if you've got a Costco card and are looking for a bit of inspiration in terms of healthy stuff you can buy from here, this is a good video for you. Or if you're actually thinking about getting a Costco card but you're not quite sure what sort of stuff is available or if there's any healthy stuff available, again this will be a really good video for you to watch. Let me know in the comments if there's any other kind of food or any other thing that you want me to show you in Costco in another video, but for now it's healthy food mission, so let's get going. Avocados are normally very good in here. Obviously these are full of your good fats in moderation. They are $5.99, but there is VAT on the item, so that's one thing to just make sure that you're aware of in Costco, is whether or not there's VAT on the item. Also, it's quite hard to actually compare how much things cost in a regular supermarket in here, because obviously you're buying like a lot more here. Like in a regular supermarket you'd only get like 2, but these are fantastic avocados and they feel really nice and ripe as well. Obviously you've got loads and loads of great fruit in here, so this is obviously all the healthy stuff, kind of goes without saying really. So I've not tried these before, but these are Aussie Bites. These are rolled oats, dried apricots, flaxseed, sunflower seeds, honey, shredded coconut, and they are $6.99 with no VAT on the item, and you get a shed load in there. Not sure how many. The good thing about them as well is they're individually packaged, so actually they'd be a great thing to take out, you know, when you're just wanting a little quick snack. They also have saurine in here, which is the malt loaf. 147 calories for a quarter of a loaf, 27.9 carbs and 2.3 grams of fibre, so too much for me really on my low carb diet, but there are 4 here. Sorry, focus. 4 for $1.69 with no VAT on, so that's actually a really good deal, because I reckon in the shops it's $1.69 for one loaf. So here you've got some Danvita crisp flatbread breads in a few different varieties, and that's only £2.97 with no VAT on the item for 8 times 130 grams. There's loads of those, so actually as like a low fat little snack with some hummus or something, that would be really good as well. So here we've got a huge thing of medjool dates, which I absolutely love, and anyone who has a sweet tooth but is trying to be low fat, this is a great little snack to have on an evening. And obviously you can make protein balls and all kinds of stuff with them, and that's £6.79 for 907 grams. Obviously you've got all of your lettuce and your bagged spinach and stuff. So here we are, so we've got bagged spinach, $1.99, but actually to be honest, that's probably the same as I get in my supermarket. So like I say, you just need to kind of be aware of what the good deals actually are. So I've got in here these little mini snack cucumbers. It's $3.99 with no VAT on the item, and there are 1.5 pounds in there. These are really good, again with some hummus as a nice, very, very, very healthy snack. Baby carrots, another fantastic snack to have with a little pot of hummus. $3.49. Now berries are a really, really good thing to actually buy in Costco. So all of these blueberries are $4.99, and there are loads in here. I've got cherries here as well, $5.99 for all these cherries. If you're on a low carb diet, blackberries are, I think, the lowest carb berry that you can get, so you can get those in here as well. There's loads of great raspberries, and the strawberries are great as well. So the strawberries are $4.99 for this whole pack of strawberries, and they look absolutely delicious. So one thing I actually like is prawns in salad. So these prawns here are $13.49 for, crikey, 900 grams. I mean, I can barely lift the damn thing up. There's so many in there. Obviously to be mindful of the use by date. This is 13th of July, so you know, if you're a massive prawn lover, then that's definitely worth getting, because they're actually quite expensive in the regular supermarkets. There's loads and loads of packaged meats here. In the supermarket, packaged meat is actually quite expensive really, but look, you can get this whole thing of packaged meat here for $5.19 with no VAT on the item. So you can get a huge selection, and it is a lot cheaper than the supermarket. So here we have some Vita Coco water, 6 1 litres for $8.89, but as you can see there, that's $10.66 with the VAT on. So like I said, you're just going to be really, really mindful of the VAT, but that's still probably cheaper than you'd get in the supermarket actually. So this is something I absolutely love from in here. So this huge bag of frozen strawberries is $9.29 with no VAT on it, and there's absolutely loads in there, and you can get organic frozen blueberries for $8.69. The pineapple is really, really good. So if you're looking for stuff to make smoothies with, the frozen fruit selection is amazing. And they also have, and I really love this actually, I've had this before, these packed frozen smoothie kits. So you've got energy detox and defense. Makes 14 smoothies for $16.39. So two weeks worth of smoothies there. So they have a lot of dried fruit here. Now obviously with dried fruit you do need to be a little bit careful, because often I think that the sugar content can be higher because of the process of drying it. But $6.69 for a huge thing of dried cherries, and $6.89 for this huge bag of dried blueberries. So yeah, if you're looking for some dried fruit, this is definitely a good place to come. Dried dates, again, these would be really, really good for protein balls, if you're making homemade protein balls, or putting in smoothies to make your smoothie a little bit sweeter. Oh, they've got dried figs here as well. Delicious. $7.99 for this huge bag of dried figs. Delicious. So this may not seem like a natural, healthy choice, but I love maple syrup, and it's a really, really good alternative to having sugar. And sometimes I think actually when it's 100% pure, it's not such a bad thing. So this is 100% pure maple syrup, grade A amber. This is really, really good maple syrup, and this is £8.29, no VAT on as well. They also do have a rather nice looking hazelnut spread here with cocoa and skimmed milk, so probably a little bit healthier than regular chocolate spreads. And that is $5.79 for 2 1 kilogram tubs of hazelnut spread. Here we've got the creamy almond butter. This is actually really, really good in terms of a peanut butter substitute, because it's got hardly any ingredients in it. The ingredients thing is covered over there. But I have had this before. Let's see, oh no, the ingredients thing is covered over, which is a bit annoying. But there's hardly any ingredients in it at all, and it's only $6.69 for a huge thing. And they've also got regular Skippy. They don't have, in America, I think they've got really nice 100% natural peanut butter, but they don't seem to have that here. They've just got the Skippy, which I don't think is as good actually, and that's $5.39. So I'm going to actually buy some avocado oil. It's £8.39 for this rather large, hang on, for this rather large bottle of it here. The good thing about avocado oil is it's got a higher burn point than like olive oil, so actually it's better for stir frying and frying things in if you're roasting stuff or whatever, and actually it's healthier for you than olive oil as well, because it's got a lot of really good fats in. So I'm going to give this a go. So here we have tuna, which is a great thing to put in your salad for lunch. They've got tuna in brine for $12.99 for all of that. Or spring water $5.49 for just one, which again I don't think is as good a deal actually. So this is a fantastic thing to get here. In fact, I'm probably going to get it. This is premium organic flax, sunflower, pumpkin, sesame seeds and goji berries. But it's kind of like milled, so you can sprinkle it on your porridge, in your yogurts, in your smoothies. This one is $8.89, and then next to it over here, so I'm just putting that in my basket. Then next to it over here, we actually have organic flaxseed, milled flaxseed. Again, great sprinkled on your porridge, yogurt and smoothies, and that organic flaxseed is $7.99 for a huge amount. They have organic quinoa here for $7.79 with no VAT on for 2 kilograms of organic quinoa. That's the thing, there's a lot of actually organic stuff here, which is really, really good. I don't think people actually realise how much organic stuff there is here. I mean, that's brilliant value. This is something I normally buy whenever we come into Costco. There is 60 sachets of 2-minute oats in here for $7.49. So here we've got raw cacao powder, 100% organic again. This is quite a large thing of it, 576 grams. For $6.99. We also have organic coconut sugar here for $4.99 for a kilogram of that. Sultanas, a huge thing of almonds here for $9.99, and then there's walnuts and pecans and pine nuts. Oh, also over here, chia seeds. So chia seeds are so expensive. I don't actually know why. Here it's $4.99. Pumpkin seeds as well. Here, I've got some lovely raw pumpkin seeds, delicious. and they are on a bit of a sale at the moment. They are $5.39. Himalayan salt is only $2.99 for this huge thing of Himalayan salt. I'm actually going to get this because I'm going to be doing a fast with some snake juice soon, which I'm going to do a video on to explain all, and you need Himalayan pink salt for it, so I'm going to grab myself some of that while I'm in here. So I've not actually heard of this before. This is goldenberry, the Andean super fruit. It's $7.99 with no VAT on for 576 grams. And it says they're high in iron, which supports reduction of tiredness and fatigue, with no added sugar, and high in vitamin C. So even though it's dried, I'm quite tempted to give that a go. Well, the carbohydrates looking a little high, but let's have a look at it properly. I've just had a bit of a revelation. One of the nice things about coming to Costco actually is that you get to like taste foods that you wouldn't normally taste. So I've just tasted these mushroom crisps. I think they're $4.49 for 150 grams. They are absolutely delicious. Vegan, all natural, ready to eat snack, non-GMO, no added MSG, good source of dietary fibre, no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives. Shiitake mushroom crisps, and they are absolutely bloody delicious. And the carb isn't very high on them either, so as a crisp alternative, mushrooms, who knew? They also have a lot of natural fruit and nuts. There's that one there, it's $12.49, $13.49 for some mixed nuts there. So lots and lots of mixed nuts. Obviously you've got to be a bit careful about how many nuts you eat, but nuts in the supermarket can be really expensive actually, so it's good to come in here and get them instead, I think, actually. That's quite a nice snack. Poppycock is popcorn with almonds and pecans, and that's £11.14. It's a bit of an alternative to crisps again, but again in moderation. So I'm actually going to try these for the first time. So I've actually heard about these sweet potato crackers, gluten-free, no added sugar. They're $5.69 for two 425 gram bags. They've got 3 seeds in flax, black sesame and white sesame. I'm a bit obsessed with black sesame at the moment actually. And I've heard they're actually really, really good. So 50 grams, which you probably wouldn't eat a whole 50 grams in one go. 50 grams is 30 carbs, 2.5, so it's not actually very, very good in terms of the low carb, but I think as a snack alternative to crisps, which I think is the main thing I'm missing on a low carb diet, I think I'm going to give these a go actually. The nut bars are $15.98 for 24 bars, and then the Nature Valley ones as well, that's £7.90 for 40 bars. I mean, you know, have these things in moderation because they actually do have quite a lot of sugar and stuff in. But here's Canadian maple syrup, oats and dark chocolate, and oats and honey for £7.90 for, again, 40 bars, which is really good. They've got the natural fruit and nut bars there for $10.78. I've just discovered these and they are so delicious. The Nature Valley sweet and salty peanut, they're $11.98 for, again, 40 bars. And then Cliff bars, which I've heard of but I've not actually had before. 8 chocolate chip and 8 white chocolate macadamia nut for $14.99. Soft and chewy Kirkland's own brand granola bars, $9.58. Nutri-Grain bars, $6.98. Toppers, so this is similar to what I've just got actually, but it's pomegranate and almond to sprinkle over your yogurt and stuff like that, and that's $4.99. And then there's a trail mix here for $15.58 for a huge bag of trail mix actually. The naked bars as well for £10.30 for 24 bars, which is a lot cheaper than you get in the shops as well. There are dried cranberries, 1.36 kilograms for $6.99. Dried plums for $7.99, dried pineapple for $4.79, and then here as well there's some Acti snacks. So this is fruit and nut. I wonder if this is actually activated nuts in here. Dried apple juice, infused cranberries and cherries with raisins and oven roasted hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, almonds and cashews. That sounds quite nice actually, high in fibre, and that is $5.98. These I'm quite intrigued by actually. Crispy coconut rolls, look, no artificial colours or flavours, suitable for vegetarians. They are $5.98. Oof, gosh, the carbohydrate is ridiculous on there. I don't think you can see that, 80 grams carbohydrate per 100 grams. Yowzers. So I'm not sure how healthy this stuff's going to be. We're going to check it out in a minute, but they've got a wasabi mix for $4.99 and a sushi mix rice snacks for $4.99. This is the sushi mix. Per 30 grams is 124 calories, 22.7 grams of carb and hardly any grams of fibre. Here we've got a spicy snack mix for $7.69, and actually this looks quite nice really because it's corn kernels with broad beans, vegetarian, high in fibre, low in sugar, reduced saturated fat, and the carb is per 100 grams, it's 54 carbs and a fibre of 12.5. Look there, it's fried corn, fried broad beans, sunflower oil, chili seasoning, salt and paprika oil. So not a huge amount of ingredients, maybe a better alternative to crisps as well. So being South African, I'm a bit of a biltong snob. This a biltong here for $8.99 for 300 grams. But biltong's a really good snack actually, because obviously it's high in protein. Carbohydrates per portion is 1.1 grams of carbohydrate with 0.1 grams of fibre. But actually that is a really, really good low carbohydrate snack. So that was it guys, that was my healthy Costco shop. I hope you enjoyed that. I ended up buying way too much stuff as always, some things I haven't tried before, some things that I buy quite frequently as well. Some really, really good deals in Costco. Like I say, you just need to be careful and just make sure you are getting a good deal and then it's not actually more expensive than the supermarket. But as you can see, there's loads and loads of organic stuff in there, loads and loads of healthy options. So if you're considering getting a Costco card, now you've got a better idea of what there is available, or if you already have one but you didn't realise you could get so much healthy stuff from Costco, now you know. So I hope you enjoyed that video guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Do let me know if you want me to do any more of these Costco type of shops, and if so, what you're particularly interested in. Thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.